Greetings and salutations, viewers. I'm StarPrincessHLC, and welcome back to Corpse Party. When we last left off, we got a few wrong ends, mainly involving Ayumi getting horribly killed. Well, not true, because Yoshiki ended up getting buried alive by an evil little ghost boy. But we opened up another passageway, so let us head over. Hopefully Ghost Boy isn't wandering about over here. But if he is, oh well, we'll just have to dodge him again. Come on, little fella. Don't be shy. I don't really want to be your friend at all. Come on. Down here, and whoosh! See ya, kid. Have fun. Go bury somebody else alive or whatever the hell you do. Let's go down this direction, because this is the only other way we can go at this current point in time. See what we have to see here. It's weird that they have no music on the stairs. So, oh.
Nanda, yasumu ka?
Maybe? Does she have to pee in the bucket? Okay. No. Go ahead. That's a very nice candle. Cool. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Now what? Can we go in the infirmary? Well, there's nothing in the infirmary. That's a good sign. But I wonder at what point does the candle switch over to here? Because usually the candle is in this corner. Does this say anything different? How to remove a tongue, too. It can be a real challenge to keep straight just which warm severed tongue belongs to which patient. Excuse me? As such, it is highly recommended that the tongues be tagged or marked once detached. Their owners will be in no state to identify them after all. Best to work quickly, too, before things get hectic. The patient's bare tongue stumps will suffer postpartum swelling, resulting in a slow suffocation. You may wish to put the patients down once the inevitable squirming begins. It's kinder that way and will free you to tag your trophies in peace. Ew. Now remember, in the little story of the children who were killed at Heavenly Host, according to that note, to the newspaper and such, they were killed by having their tongues severed, which resulted in, like, suffocation. So, the fact that they would put up a science on this is kind of disturbing. Is this still covered in blood? Yeah, looks like it. Gross. Well, now that we've established that out of the way, how about we just keep going? Oh! I guess we are further back in the story because there's no splatter on the wall. Great! Which means at this point in time, Seiko may not be dead. First things first, let's check over here really quickly, see if there's... Oh, I can't go this way, never mind. Well, in that case, I guess I will go upstairs. Oh, hi, body. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior, senior high school student. Another Byakudan senior high school student, Ryosuke Katayama. There is that name again, Kizami.
今、声が聞こえたか?
I did. This time anyway.
聞こえた。どうしたんだろう、この人。
Something I think to do with the name Kizami.
命を落とすとき、すごく驚いてる感じがする。
So maybe he fell down the stairs, who knows. But the fact of it is, that's the second time we've had a spirit from the same school, Byakudan, say the name Kizami. That's important of some kind, I'm sure. Hey, there's another note. Oh, here's another victim's memoirs, 4 or 5. I am writing these memories with sticky hands, but it's not me that is sticky, but something else. I hope you're not mad about this. Maybe you will think I'm a horrible person, but I got hungry again, like really hungry, like I was about to die, so I did something I shouldn't have done. I promised myself I would stay sane and promised myself I wouldn't do what I did. And I'm so sorry, really sorry, but there is no excuse for what I did. Oh dear. With my bloody hands, I took the thing that I've been squishing and I put it in my mouth and I swallowed it. Latate. What? Oh goody! So the eyeball is gone too. Just lovely. And here we are with the lavatories. Oh goody. That's the bathroom Seiko died in. And I'm just curious. You okay? It's not really that much different. It's just got, urinals. Because guys pee standing up. Just curious. Yep, he's still there. Yeah. Would you believe that's a dapper ghost with glasses and a felt hat? Yeah, that's his home. You just want to get out of here because it's the boys' bathroom, don't you? Alright, see ya. That was fun. In that case, I guess we'll go into the girls' bathroom. Oh boy, let's hope Seiko isn't in here. Uh-oh. What's what? Oh. No, you see that spot there? That's where Naomi was standing when she found Seiko. Or after she tried to save her and failed. Yeah, maybe someone you know? Somebody died here. Yeah, Seiko died here, but Naomi didn't, unless, you got the wrong end where she swallowed the scissors. I think Ayumi has some kind of sixth sense on this. Oh dear. Is that the stall that Seiko? I think it is. Oh jeez. Yeah, that's the picture I used for my thumbnail, although I cut out quite a bit, including the fact that they had to put a panty shot. Why did they put a panty shot? At what point in this story do you need a panty shot? Oh boy. I guess we'll go check on her. First things first. I'm gonna check over here really quick. Pitch black inside, eh? And I can just stand on the stain here. Yep, there's a dark stain on the floor in the shape of a person's body.
誰かいるみたいで気持ち悪いな。
Well, I guess that's where Naomi is at the moment. So this it's weird. This closed space is kind of affected by the one that Naomi is in. Hey.
大丈夫かよ、篠崎。
Oh, here we go again.
もっと連れてこい。私のために何でもしてくれる。
I don't wanna.
悪気がなくても、あなたは生き埋めが知れつのですか？
Buried alive? You mean like what we were earlier?
私のものなんだから、あなたなんかに渡さない。掃除が大変だ。恥ずかしいと思いなさいよ。
Excuse me?
何？
What is it? You're acting like a nut job. Fight it, Shinozaki! Fight it! That's not fighting it. Okay, please don't start crawling on the ceiling and puking up pea soup.
お前。
I guess she's tougher than she looks?
信じてたのに。どうしてみんな私の意見を聞いてくれないの？
なんだよ。
She is really far gone, isn't she?
何言ってかわかんねえよ。
Yeah, pretty much. She's insane.
くそ。
Yeah, god damn it, alright. Oh, hi, can you say anything about this? That poor girl, she's lost her mind and she'll never get it back. Possession is a frightful thing, to have your thoughts pushed deep down into the pit of your soul, and someone else's take their place. Well, is there anything I could do for her? She's just running around like a maniac here. Yumi is staring at you as if transfixed. Well, technically she's staring at the wall, transfixed, with an unnaturally wide smile stretched across her face. So she probably is something like... which isn't very fun to do. Alright, you psychopath. I'm just gonna leave.
なんだ。
Oh! There's a wrong end down there! But you saw that said, don't leave her side. Too bad, I'm going for it.
やめとくか。
No.
一応。
No.
一応。
No.
一応。
Come on.
一応。
I wanna go down.
一応。
Crud. I wanted to get a wrong end. Nope, it's not gonna let me go down. Darn. Because there's a wrong end down there. I want to go get it. No, it's not letting me go down. Curses. Fine.
篠崎。おかしくなりそうだ。なんでこんなことになっちまったんだよ。岸沼。やべ。
Flashback time.
なんだこの煙は。出てこい便所から。
Oh, he's a smoker. Lovely.
また吸ってたのか。
いいえ。
Yeah, okay.
次目撃したらクビだって言っといたよな、学校。
Well, he was smoking in the boys' room.
すいません。
問題児、お前さ、なんで学校にいるの？
Now see, this is one of those teachers that the Red Spirit was complaining about with Miss Yui. He obviously doesn't care about Yoshiki, calling him basically a problem child, and wants him to go away.
親からも感動されて別居状態。友達もいない。授業も出ん。
Yeah.
つまらないからと学校に八つ当たりされても困るんだよな。
But he still tries. That's
楽し
something.
くないんだろう。なんでやめないのか意味がわからん。
Well, obviously something's keeping him here for some reason.
その家庭環境では進学だって考えちゃいないんだろ
う Well, don't be mean to him. He's obviously got a hard life.
ま、一年のこの時点からすでに三者面談にすら顔を出さない。お前んとこのご両親もどうかと思うがな。
うちの親出来悪い俺のこと嫌ってるから。
That's not cool. Although I question how the hell is he going to school if he's, unable to, if his parents aren't paying for it. I mean, he does have his own apartment and is, working a part-time job to try and pay rent, but I can't imagine he has enough money for school, too.
いや、それ以前の問題だろう。親としての自覚が足りん。
Ouch. Well, you don't know that. That's the thing. You don't know his home life.
俺にもし子供がいたら絶対にそんなことしないよな。まったく大人になりきれていない幼稚な親が一丁前に子供なんか作るから。
Well, I guess there is that risk, but that's not that uncommon. I think nowadays people are having kids later in life because people are living longer, but I don't know. Sometimes things happen.
世の中幼稚なガキが溢れかえるんだよな。
Oh, are you a parent, good sir?
確かにな。確かに無理にここに居続ける意味はないかもな。こ
Really?
いつぶん殴ってやめてやるのもいいか。
That's a waste of time. Don't waste your breath on this asshole.
授業料だけ出してりゃ親だとでも思ってんだろ。
Yeah, and then they also make people who don't have kids in school pay school taxes. Isn't that nice?
あの類は。あ、なんだその目は。
That look is he's probably about to kick your
上
ass.
司に手出すなんて初めてだな。ま、いっか。
Not a good idea, dude.
坪田先生。
Ah, somebody intervened.
あ、 おお、委員長。なんだ？
教頭先生がお呼びです。すぐ職員室に来てくださいって。
Oh, really?
そうか。わかった。ん？篠崎。お前の目は。
Are you hitting on one of your students?
いつもキリッとしていて凛々しいな。
Don't even think about it, buddy. She's 16 or 17.
先生、お前のような子は大好きだ。
Then again, isn't the age of consent in Japan much lower than the US?
悩みがあったら何でも相談に来い。
Then again, it's still her teacher. That's still creepy.
最低な先生。
Even she don't like him.
すまね
あなたも最低。
Can't argue with that. You were thinking of beating him up.
今手出そうとしてたでしょ。
Boy, she's good.
あんなダメな先生の口車に乗せられて退学になって。そんな結末悔しくないの？意地でも思惑に乗らないように。
Yeah. I guess.
かじりついてでも居座ってやりなさいよ。
Well, it would also prove to that asshole that you have, you know, the drive to do something. Are you seriously crying over that?
お前何泣いてんだ？
ごめん。なんか感情的になると意味なく涙出るの。私。
Boy, she really is oversensitive, isn't she?
1-5の岸沼くんだっけ？
I guess this was when they first met, too.
私は3組の篠崎。出しゃばっちゃってごめんね。
What were you doing in the boys' room anyway? Were you in the boys' room or were you just like in the teacher's office or something? I'm a little confused on where the placement is.
いや。
Unless he was dragged outside of the bathroom and he was yelling at Yoshiki outside. In the hallway, I don't know.
じゃあ。
See ya.
なあ、さっきの教頭が呼んでるっての。
That was a lie, wasn't it?
嘘嘘。
She lied for him. So, she cares about it to an extent. But some of the way she treats him obviously isn't the best.
そういや、あの時の涙の礼、まだ言ってないな。
So she's probably one of the only reasons he's still in school.
そうだよ。ここに閉じ込められたことが分かった時、何があってもあいつを守るって決めたじゃねえか。
That's good of you.
俺の何があってもが今試されてんだよ。
Yeah, that.
どうしてこんなことをするの？
I'm not doing anything.
篠崎。
There's the hug I wanted.
戻ってきてくれ。篠崎。クラスのやつら見つけて全員でここを出るんだろ。
You're not gonna find one of them. Well, if you are, you're not gonna find it in a good way.
お前がそんなんじゃ意味ねえんだよ。
I think it worked.
菱沼くん。あれ、私。
篠崎、お前。お
She probably thought he was copping a feel or
お
something.
前、戻ったのか。そうか。
うん。さっきから目にしてる。ここで亡くなってる人たちはみんな知らない人たちだったけど、さっきのはすごく身近な人の断末魔みたいな思念を浴びて。
Yeah, Naomi.
気づいたら菱沼くんに肩抱かれてた。
It's called a hug.
あんなに拒否なくてもいいよな。
Exactly. Couldn't she just say it was a hug? Or is she afraid to admit that he may have feelings for her?
身近な人か。今回ばかりは外れるといいな、カン。
Unfortunately not.
寒くて喉だけ焼けるように熱くて。
That sucks.
湿気もしてて真っ暗で。
Ew, you may want to take off your panties then if you voided your bowels. Unless she just farted, then, you know, that's fine. But if she actually pooped her pants, get rid of them.
もがいても手も足もつかなくて。助けてって声も出なかった。
Jeez, possession is not fun, obviously.
わかったよ。痛かったよ。
Aww.
篠崎、しっかりしろ。お前はちゃんと生きてる。
Yes, you're still here. For now. I'm sure it will kill you in multiple other ways as time goes on.
てか、ユイス先生本当にいないな。
Well, yeah, because the one place she was, you passed by.
一度戻ってみようか。
そうするか。サトシたちもいないしな。
Alright. Let's keep going. Although I was hoping I was gonna get that wrong end. I'll have to do it later. It's probably I have to come back to it. Or maybe I have to do it when I don't have the power stone in my hands. Also, is there anything else down this way before I check? No? Nothing? Okay. No splatter still. That's a good sign. That, however, is not. Let's just save really quickly. And head in and see what that's all about. Giddy conversation and laughter can be heard wafting out from the infirmary. Mayu! Uh-oh.
私もね、学校大好きなんだよ。
This can't be good. Remember back with Ayumi's wrong end, or Naomi's wrong end in chapter 1? Those ghosts are dangerous. We already experienced it with the boy.
離れろ早く。
先生も大好きだし、君たちと一緒だね。
I don't trust these kids.
鈴本、おい、しっかりしろ。
鈴本さん、わかる？篠崎さん、石沼くん。
Yeah, something about this is bad. And not just the fact that there's ghosts.
だってさあ、こっちへ来て。大丈夫だよ。本当はこの子たちは悪くないよ。
Yeah, okay. That's why one of your friends swallowed scissors. And why Yoshiki was buried alive.
かわいそうな子たちなの。見て、これ。
Well, yeah, they were horribly, horribly murdered. They had their tongues cut out. Yep. 4 children abducted. Follow-up report. The brutal, shocking deaths of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers have now been traced back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. The scissors he held are confirmed to have been used to cut out the victims' tongues, ultimately leading to death through excessive bleeding or choking. One of the victims even had the majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. Its cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. You can tell which one it is. The Heavenly Host elementary students pictured here are the 4 who were found in that basement room. Of these children, one was blah, 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 blah. When investigators arrived at the scene of the crime, she was blood. Bleh. The newspaper's highest point bottom half of the article is missing. Boy, they are terrible at keeping their newspaper very well maintained.
新聞の写真と同じ顔、同じ服装だ。
Yep.
さっき1階で追いかけてきた男の子の霊もこの写真の子だわ。
Yep.
この子たちを放っておけないよ。
Yes, you can. They're evil. They may have had a terrible backstory, but unfortunately they are long since gone. They wouldn't have been killing people otherwise.
私、ここにいる。
Mayu, no. No, Mayu.
ダメだ。鈴本、ここ出ようぜ。なあ。
Yeah, you need to leave. Oh boy.
鈴本さんダメ。それ以上情をかけちゃ。
I don't think she has a choice.
ダメよ。
Uh-oh. Also, the one ghost doesn't have an eyeball. Even better.
おいおい、どうなってんだ。篠崎！
This is bad.
こいつら何しやがった。
Well, obviously they're using magic. Supernatural abilities and keeping her up there.
お姉やん、おはよう。
I really don't want to come and play. And you obviously don't want me near her. How about you? Can you? No, you'll just gurgle at me because you have no head. Ew. Poor kid. Well, crud. I can't get anywhere near her. Yeah.
触ることができないんじゃ、引っ張り出すこともできねえ。
Pretty much.
どうすりゃいいんだ。
I don't suppose anybody has a priest around here, do they? We need an exorcism fast.
とかしなきゃ。
I know, call the Ghostbusters.
お前鼻血出てるぞ。
Ew. Well, that's not good.
言わないでよ。はっきりそういうのは。
What's the big deal? Everyone gets nosebleeds. I've had a couple. Would you rather have it than it drip all over your uniform? Come on.
なんだよ、教えずにほっとく方がひでえじゃんかよ。
Yeah, exactly.
こんにちは。
Hello? Oh, you're new.
なんだこいつ、目が死んだ魚みたいだ。
あなた方はここに閉じ込められたばかりなのですね。
Pretty much. You have a pentagram in your hair.
そうだけど、あんたもか。見たことない制服だけど。
私はとっくにここで死んでいます。
Oh, so you're actually a ghost. But how come you look like a regular human being? The other ghosts are all, you know, see-through.
大事な人を探しにここへ来ました。
So you actually came of your own free will. Interesting.
あなたはもしかしてナホさん？はい。
Oh, you know her.
誰だ一体。
女子高生霊能師のさえのきなほさん。
Oh, so she's somewhat famous then.
あれ、去年何か賞を取ってテレビ出てた小説家の。
Sounds like Ayumi is a fangirl.
霊能相談や心霊情報のホームページもすごく有名なんだ。
Cool. Hey, let her float your boat.
いつもサイト見てました、ナホさん。
Really?
ありがとう。もう更新なんてできませんけれど。
Well, obviously, if you're, you know, dead.
幸せの幸子さんのおまじないが乗ってから。
So that's where you learned of the Sachiko Ever After charm. Interesting, considering I'm fairly certain this is what caused all of this.
更新が止まっていたから心配していたんですけど、こんなことになっていたなんて。
True, but who expected that performing a silly little doll game would send you into this pit of hell? That was an odd response.
なあ、ちょっと。さっき人を探しにここへ来たって言ったな。
はい。
自分から来たのか。てか、来る方法があるのか。
Pretty
ここ
much.
に。
Yeah. I guess so.
それはごめんなさい。言えません。
Oh. Thought maybe then you could tell us a way out.
それよりお友達が大変なことに。
Yeah, we kind of have a friend hanging out in the infirmary with a couple of ghost children that want to kill us. You don't suppose you could help us?
そうなんです。どうしたらいいのか。
Yeah. Any advice?
私はここで死ぬ前に
Yeah.
脱出を試みてこの学校を必死に調べました。
Okay.
どうやらこの異空間天神小学校を形成しているのは
Yes. The sorrow and agony of its victims. The children.
私たちの時代から30年前に起こった事件。
30 years before our time. That's even older than me.
児童4名連続誘拐殺害事件で惨殺された子供たちの例。
Yeah. Well, obviously. So yeah. Those children are why this place exists. They have not let go of their past deaths.
さっきの新聞記事に写真付きで載ってた4人か。
多分そうだね。
私は途中力尽きて叶いませんでしたが。
Yeah, that sucks. But actually, that's a point. They said there was 4 students who were kidnapped and murdered. We've only really seen 3, the boy and obviously the 2 girls. I guess the 4th is a little girl in the red dress.
あの子たちの霊を安息に弔ってあげれば、あるいは。
If they can be put to rest, there just might be a way out of here. Yeah, so we gotta essentially appease them so that maybe they can cross over? I don't know, do I look like a paranormal expert
多
to
重
you?
次元の異空間も崩壊し、
What's a thought?
私たちへの無用な虐待もやめて解放してくれるかも。
Okay.
そう思うのです。
It's just a theory. A paranormal theory.
安息に弔うったってどうすればいいんだ。
I don't suppose there's an ice cream stand around here, is there? That might help.
欠かせないのはもちろん、
Well,
殺害犯人の懺悔でしょうね。
actually maybe not, because the poor kid doesn't have a face. Might not be able to eat the ice cream very well.
殺害犯も。まさか。
So we gotta find the murderer and show that he or she is remorseful for what happened.
この校舎にいます。
Oh boy! Even better!
マジかよ。懺悔ってそんなやつ相手に。
Yeah, it's kind of hard to find someone who would be sorry for, you know, murdering children and cutting out their tongues and removing heads and eyeballs and such.
俺らに何ができんだよ。
We kind of need to do something quick. I think the sobs and whimpers are kind of obvious.
急いで保健室の霊2人を何とかしないと。お友達が。
Yeah.
わかりました。とにかくそいつを探してみます。
Yeah, actually finding the killer. This is gonna be a great idea, because chances are he or she's gonna be very dangerous towards us as well.
ね、おい待てよ篠崎。
She listens so well, doesn't she?
作家か霊能しか知らねえけど信じてみるよ。今は何でもありがたい。
I don't know. You alright there? Please don't be possessed again.
おい大丈夫か。
平気。戻してないよ。
But you were talking to one of your idols. You think you'd be alright about that. Well, then again, look how it is whenever somebody meets their celebrity idols, at least the younger ones, where they get all, you know, so happy that they start crying. So maybe if that's kind of the case, I don't know.
平気に振る舞ってるけど。
Yeah, I don't think she's alright.
プレッシャーでボロボロじゃねえか篠崎。
Kind of obvious. She got possessed twice.
早く出してやらねえとこいつもやばいぞ。出口はねえのか。
Don't worry, we'll find something. Maybe. Eventually. Possibly. Not sure what we're gonna be looking for, though. Oh, you're still here, are you? Jeez, you don't let up, do you? I guess I'm gonna have to go and save up here then. Stupid little ghost boy. How about telling your friends to let my friend go? Alright. Well, in that case, I guess I will save. And I guess this is a good place to stop for now. But what's gonna happen next? Can we get Mayu out of this situation? Can we actually get the murderer of these children to repent for his or her sins? And what the heck is up with that Naho character? Is she to be trusted? Tune in next time for more, and hopefully some more answers on the next exciting episode of Corpse Party. This is StarPrincessHLC saying thank you very much for watching, and have fond farewell.
そういや、あの時の涙の礼、まだ言ってないな。
Yeah, you think that this is actually a good thing, because you get the little clip with the gym teacher at this point.
そうだよ。ここに閉じ込められたことが分かったとき、何があってもあいつを守るって決めたじゃねえか。俺の何があってもが今試されてんだよ。
Yeah, one thing though.
どうしてこんなことをするの？
This is a very precarious situation.
知らん。マジかよ。
Ooh. Ah. Never deal with a possessed girl at the top of the stairs. Ugh. In addition to multiple broken bones all throughout his head and neck, Yoshiki's ribcage shattered on impact and pierced his lungs. As he convulsed and writhed in an ever-growing puddle of his own blood and internal fluids, his vision hastily grew dark. The last thing he saw was a figure with wide, empty eyes and an unnatural smile stretched across the length of its face, rocking slowly back and forth in admiration of its handiwork. Ayumi was clearly very pleased with herself. Good thing they didn't put any picture there, huh? Well, that's another wrong ending down. Stay tuned for more.